Let's have a look at the new fan energy index, the FEI. So I'm going to start Centrix here. I'm just going to put in a duty, 50,000 CFM and 16 inches water gauge fan static pressure. So when you first start this version of the Centrix program, version 4.11.38, and we click next, you'll see this little notification comes up that Centrix has added this configuration item for the calculation. So this will only appear the first time. Once it's been added, you won't see this again. So let's say OK, and then you see this new fan energy index option. Now, you need to refer to the AMCA for full details of this. So that is AMCA 208 and AMCA 214. So you can Google those quite easily on the internet and get a lot more information about this. So first of all, I would say that you don't have to use this. This would normally be requested by your customer, that they want to see the FEI number. So I'll leave that checked for now, but you can uncheck it, set the default to be unchecked, and you won't see this pop up again, although it will appear in the view menu, even if it isn't shown. So let's go next, and next, and I'll just do a survey to speed things up here on any speed. So we say next, and we've got a whole heap of selections. Now you see on the right, we've got these new columns that are showing these FEI things. So that's VBs for V-belt, DD direct drive, and the power input. Now you can, if you need more information about this, we can look at the key for the headings here, and you get this information here of what these headings mean. So let's go back to the grid. Now these are preliminary numbers because at this stage we haven't selected the arrangement or the actual motor that is going to be used. So let's double click that one to select it, and I'll quickly go through to get to, that's a motor automatic selection. I'll go next. Now at this arrangement we are now going to select a belt drive, and we've already selected the motor. So now we can see the FEI curve. So let's have a look at that. And that gives us our calculation on the left here. They're the AMCA numbers. And a fan energy index number of 1.28, and that's shown on the curve. So this curve looks very similar to the volume, pressure, power curve, but now we've got fan energy index here. Now this doesn't affect the fan detail and curve, which we can look at here because we've still got fan power. Now when we do some net duties using variable speed, so I've got variable speed control, I can add a duty. I'll make that say 40,000. And I'll make it say 4 inches outlet pressure, or maybe 3 inches. I'll say next, calculate. I can plot that here. So now we've got these 2 points, 2 net duties. Now if I look at the FEI curve, which I need to get from the arrangement number, actually I'll go next to lock that in. So now I can see the FEI curve. And I can also now see the calculation for net duty 1. There it is, 40,000 CFM at 11 inches. Now to print these, I use fine print, which is extremely useful, so I can print this particular one. So I'll print it to fine print in portrait. Now at the moment I've got 2 pages here. Let me just get this into the middle. one page above the other. But I can say, let's have 2 pages, and we'll put these side by side. So now we can see the 2 pages together. And I can then, in fine print, this is like a promotion for fine print, I can go PDF, and now I've got these 2 pages side by side in PDF. So let's close those, and design duty, I mean I can print all 4, so I could print those into fine print. Yeah, just minimize that, and then the net duty one, I can print those into fine print. Now if I look at fine print, I've got, just scroll down, I've got the net duty of 40,000. This is for net duty 1, yeah. And back up the page, design duty. So that's printing and that's net duties. So there's our FEI rating in Centrix.